the truth profoundly. These are Germans here. For me to the message clear. Go Paul, Das, and Paul. They say Duane the writer leads the way. Time to madness, it's blight. Gotta wake up, see the light.
We followed what Paul did because Paul was the so-called master at the time, which was fine. Okay, Rebazar, taught Paul, and Paul brought all this stuff forward. Okay, so, but now it's my time since 2001, etc. Taken a long time to get this here, but no. And then what I do is show others. If you want to do something along those lines, that's where you would do it. You see? So again, I don't do everything. I do what I do. And then when Paul was here, I went out and created introductory lectures. I created all kinds of stuff, classes in colleges, whatever. That's what I did.
An entire college. Oh, I think that's pretty cool, actually. Instead of tuition, you can have intuition. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, you can do whatever you want. Okay, so I'll explain the focus here, and that is that it's not about personal women. That's not the idea, but that's what your mind goes to right away because you're mental.
That's what a woman is.
It has nothing to do with the personal woman. It has to do with the intuitive side of women, okay, which is the real awareness.
Are you saying that you're also a woman, but like intuitively?
No, see, again, you start making things up and then we get all distracted.
Well, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I still don't have a flow chart for it, so.
That's already done. So again, take it or leave it or do your own. So the thing being is that, again, I'm not here to do these things for you. I'm here to share so you can do it for yourself. The teacher in school,
why do you do that?
You went to school and you had a teacher in school for many, many years, from kindergarten to 12th grade. You had a teacher and she didn't do your homework for you ever. You did it. You did the homework. She gave the assignment. That's it.
Same I do teachers too.
Yeah. Well, good for you. So again, all you have to do is understand that very simply, and it's all okay, and we can move on from there.
But
otherwise, we're going to stay stuck in distractions, Eric.
Well, hear me out. Because, like, in this, if you're the teacher in this scenario, right, you're doing your own homework by writing all the new books. You should be having everyone else write the new books and make all the images for you. You shouldn't be doing it. Right? Am I understanding?
Again, Eric, that's your view, not mine.
So your view is something other than what you just said.
My view is what I do. You're seeing my view by what I do. It's that simple. And see,
I don't think that makes any sense, bro.
Of course not, because you're mental and you don't see it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're mental. So again, you're dealing with your own mind. It has nothing to do with me. I'm doing what I'm doing. You're doing what you're doing. Just like the gamer thing. I'm not doing that. That's your thing. I'm not doing any gamer stuff.
Yeah, but are women your thing?
It's not about women. It's about the real awareness. And women are a reference, just like men are, or children, or animals, or trees. These are references to the
gamers.
Anything that's in creation is a reference to your real awareness. These are references.
Could you write a really manly new book for all the dudes out there? I don't know if you
again, that's the person. Again, Eric, see, you're going to learn by listening and stop jumping to conclusions with your mind. And that is that.
Well, I'm listening.
That's your personal mind thinking that. And because you see things a particular way, So until you're more aware, again, I told you 50 years, until you're more aware, you're not going to see it. You're just going to see your personal mind. That's all you're going to see. So all these thoughts that you have are already in your programming, and you just keep looking at your programming instead of looking at the invisible side of life, which is intuitive real awareness, to see what's there because it's invisible, but you're looking at your visible programming all the time. So that's all you're going to get because that's where you look.
So you're saying I need to find invisible women and invisible gamers.
I wish you would listen to this tape afterwards. I never said invisible woman. I said you're real
Well, you just
aware.
said invisible, man.
Yeah, because all life is invisible and
I thought all
creation,
life is awareness.
it is, but it's also invisible. See, again, there's your mind.
Whoa.
You go to programming definitions first.
Well, that's the
Instead of
definition
reading
you gave
between
me,
the,
man.
yeah, see, I'm trying to get you to read between the lines, and this is where the boys on the real side, and it's going to take a while. It always does. You know, we all go through a lot, and it takes a lot of years. You know, you got to at least, give it 2, 3, 4, 5 years before you really start to catch on to this. And you've only been doing it less than a year, so you're a toddler. But you think that you're something in the real world, which is fine. That's your personal self. But when it comes to your awareness, no, you have a lot to, wake up to. That's the difference. You have the personal you, which has the programming, and then the real awareness to learn to see how to become more aware. That is the seeing part, and that delivers, new definitions to the programmed mind.
So what does that have to do with women?
I use women because women, Rebazar has always brought women seers to me because the women are better
Oh,
seers.
I wonder why.
Yeah, because again, look at yourself. You're not a seer, you're programmed. And so again, how can I use that? I can't. So again, women that can see things and others that I've known, etc., they see things that you can't, and because they're intuitive.
But like just women.
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
men too, but women.
But you prefer the women.
I prefer the women because women are a particular as opposed to men. Okay, men have a particular way about them overall. Each one is different, of course. Everybody's different. But women have this, this unique position, and I'm not going to explain it all here, but I see how it is with them, and they're also usually a lot more fun in the respect that, they like being intuitive, where men like yourself, you like being more, literal. See, you like your literal world. And so women, no, they like flexibility. They like to be awesome and wonderful. Where men, they just want to be straight and square for the most part. They want to be the business guy, the tough guy, the know-it-all, all this stuff, all this square stuff. Where women, they don't really care about that. They're playing the game in the men's world because they want men to notice them. But the best way to do that is when they become intuitive seers, then they're far beyond the men. And you know what, frankly, for the most part, they don't need them because they're so unique and wonderful. And so this is the fun part. And I've known so many of them, but they never saw the is, but trying to get them there is a big deal. So, they didn't make it to 50 years, Eric. Okay, so the 50-year thing, that's a big deal. Okay? Yeah. So, step at a time.
Do you
And
seek out women specifically, or what's the deal there?
No.
Okay.
But I know that when I use these images, Eric, that women are going to take to it more passionately, personally, than men will. Men will just say, oh, what the hell is this? It looks like a bunch of BS. But women will go, wow. You know, see, I'm dealing right now with women who do marketing for books. Okay, I've been dealing with a lot of them. And one of the women, so last night I saw her on the real side. And so she's willing a little bit. So as I'm writing back and forth with her and showing the images and showing what I'm writing with these books and stuff and these book covers, she's going, oh, I really like your energy. So that's her idea of seeing something else. So her identifying with things is energy. See, it's not awareness, it's vibration, it's energy. Her thing is energy.
Vibes, if you will.
Yeah, so she uses the idea of energy, which is part of her intuition, Eric.
You have quite the
She's
vibe,
using-
man.
She's using her intuition. Well, vibes has become a word that's just become a mental idea. It doesn't have anything to do with intuition. You know, like the Beach Boys, good, good, good vibrations. Well, that's all cute, but that's just become mental. A lot of these things that I don't use anymore because they've just become mental definitions and they're no good. Yeah,
So the
they're no good.
publisher likes the stuff that you're showing.
She really likes it, and she's been working with me for over a week now, back and forth. And she's, you know, funny thing, we're
Wow.
talking about her.
Must be a new record.
So again, I'm giving you example. Okay.
Could I recommend a response for you? I could be like your wingman.
No, I'll
Okay,
be fine.
Figured I'd ask.
Okay, I'll be fine. Yeah. That's like asking your
So,
dad,
like-
can I drive the car when you're 5 years old? No, you won't be driving the car. Okay, so.
So, like, what's the goal?
And
Are
I
you
was
trying to
trying
get the book
to,
published?
if you listen,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
learn. If you don't want to learn, then just keep talking. So anyhow, I was with her last night. I was in a room, and it was kind of a square room, kind of a business setting room. It was just a room, but it was all like thick concrete walls, okay? And so I was walking out around the room about 3 times around the room and past her. She was on my left in this scene, but she was looking the other way. She was looking to the left. Well, on the third pass, I went out the door and to the right. I wanted to see if she would follow. So what I was showing her on the real side is that, will you follow me outside of your programming? Well, we'll see. So again, I gave her the hint on the real side, which is the real awareness. The personal side is picking it up a little bit, but we'll see as time goes on here. So just giving you a little idea.
You crew, we gather round real guys, bring the truth profound. We feast the Germans here, for me to the message clear. Go Paul, Das and Paul, they say Duane the writer leads the way. Time to madness, it's bright, gotta wake up, see the light. Don't think, just feel the vibe. The sun's are gotta concentrate. Break the chains, the mental hold. Truth unfold, the storms are guide, a cosmic drive. Break the chains, the mental hold. The truth unfold, the story told. We strong, now unite front. Against the darkness, we will hunt. Time to break the simulation spell with new you power. We are skibidi new you, breaking free from the matrix. Dark forces lurking, reptilian scheme. That lies that control a twisted dream. You together, we rise above, shattering the lies, spreading risky. I knew you staring at the thing to be done. Staring at the sun, the only thing to be done.